Alright, guys. I think, yeah, I am currently live. Um, this might seem a bit awkward, be live streaming at this time, but at the school I go to, I get out early on Wednesdays, and the live stream from yesterday was a kind of a bit of a fail, because apparently I forgot to share the screen, and I think that's working now, which is really good. And the music, obviously, I haven't figured out how to like properly put in the music in this live stream, but it's currently playing through my TV because my the TV in the room that my mom is in has the has like the YouTube thing on it, so I just have the music playing from there. And I before I started the live stream, I looked up a bit of non-copyrighted music because I um didn't know what would happen if I had music that was copyrighted and stuff on the stream. So yeah, so as you could see if you guys saw the title my of my live stream, I am going to be working on the moto meme, um which is surprisingly awkward because when I actually first started the stream, or actually, yeah, I can't talk. But actually, what I'm trying to get to is that I actually saw like the original meme, and then all of a sudden on my YouTube feed or the recommended section of my YouTube, um, I was I was basically getting bombarded with all of these other versions of the Moto animation meme, and it became really popular. And I'm like, this is cool. I mean, sadly, I didn't make it to be within the first few who started the trend, but regardless, the fact is that I'm actually doing it, and that's really cool. And I know I haven't actually, um, right now I'm showing my screen, I believe. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm showing my screen, and um, obviously you can't see anything. It's Um, I was checking something on my. I was just checking my phone to make sure I'm actually showing my screen because I think I don't even know if I said it because I was like already talking too much, but yes, yesterday's was a fail because I actually did this kind of late, so and I kind of forgot that I had to share screens in order for you guys to see it, so it's kind of a lame one. But I'm doing things right now, so that's what I'm going to do. But before I get there, I'm on the Amino app. Um, that's where I post all my art and like maybe sometimes my like what I'm working on, like whips for this YouTube channel in terms of like art wise. And I'm on the Arts and OCs Amino. So currently right now, before I actually get into anything, I'm going to let the people who are following me on the Arts and OCs Amino um know that I'm streaming to see if they'll want to join or anything. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna just do that real quick and enjoy the music, and I shall then just start streaming after I finish. So yeah. Hmm. All right, guys. Let me just get my phone into the nearest. and I shall be with you guys. Because I don't want my phone to die. Not yet. I'll make sure as far as I'm concerned, I'm currently in. Obviously, I told you this on my first stream, I think. Yeah, I told you guys in my first stream that this is a different computer that does the flipping. So currently, I am doing my. I'm currently in my tablet mode, quotation marks. Um, so crap. Trying to figure out the best way to go so I can. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just go backwards. Can I not go far enough? Apparently, I'll just have to reopen a new tab. Sorry I'm taking a while to. I just want to kind of have things set up, make sure everything's in progress, and making sure this is working. And yeah. So I guess now the main part that we've all been waiting for, the course, the main meal of this whole live stream, is to work on the moto meme. And as you can see, this is the progress I have. This doesn't matter, but that's some like color palette for the line art, which you'll see once I pull out the actual main animation I've been working on. But this is I actually made, because there's another version with these words, and if I remove the ones that you were seeing earlier, this will most likely be the thumbnail for the animation. And then this will be the animation itself, or the one that's in the animation. Because if you've seen the moto meme, yeah, that like it starts with a zoom in here, and then it goes like kind of zooming out, and then it shows like, oh, the original creator and like the characters in the meme. And yeah, that's kind of that was the first thing I worked on. And now we're gonna open the main meal, the main thing, the more worked part, and ooh, that does not look pretty. But I've kind of grown used to that because it always does. That's just how Fire Alpaca is. Fire Alpaca is, which is the amazing place that I'm animating in, which is mostly a drawing app, but like it has an animation point where you can like put onion skin layer, and it only works within that certain amount of time that you're using it. So once you close it and open it, it does that weird thing you guys saw in the beginning. So yeah, so I just have to click on onion skin when all that's gone. So before we get started, I am going to currently show you guys what I have so far. Um, Mind you that actually I had finished the sketching stage, and when I had done the first live stream, I was supposedly inking stuff in. And by that I mean it's because I wasn't necessarily having my screen shared with you guys. So that happened. So this is where I stopped at the um this is where I had stopped when I was live streaming yesterday, and it was just so embarrassing because I thought I was sharing the screen, and none of that apparently actually happened, and I didn't realize till someone pointed it out in a comment, and I'm like, whoop, and then I just deleted it because it was kind of boring. Because it was late and like there was a bit of noise, so I just decided to make it a quiet one, or like where I wasn't necessarily talking, and it was just me writing on the screen like, whoa, like words. Yeah, that was pretty much the live stream from yesterday. It was me just scribbling the words that I wanted to talk or like say, but kind of didn't. Yeah, so this is the part I was at, which is this. You'll see when we get there, because I'm going to show you guys the progress I have so far. I'm going to let it run at least 2 to 3 times, and that'll be it. And I think that's the one part in the sketch that I forgot, I think, from last time when I was checking. And yeah, that's kind of what we'll do right now before I actually keep going with what I was working on. And the intro would be the one that I showed you guys in the beginning before I started. And there you go. Yeah. And if oh yeah, that part looks real nice. That's like my favorite part in the whole animation because that's like some nice head moving, head swishing, whatever that's called. And like that's yeah, it's like the intro. Oh, and I forgot to mention because I apparently don't say a lot. That this character let's, let's just change the break. This character right here, her name is Katie, as you can see from the one frame that's hidden somewhere. Okay, that's Katie, but there's a scene. There's a scene that I can't, and I numbered my layers for a reason. Oh yeah, this scene. Yeah, her name's Katie. She's a character you guys have not seen actually. I've had her for a while, but she's kind of been abandoned. Not necessarily because I kind of know she exists, but it's the fact that I don't really draw her. And I just took it as an opportunity this time that, oh, well, I haven't used her in a while. I haven't drawn her, so let's do something. And also another thing, the other two characters in my animations, obviously you've already seen them before. They're my characters, Chase and Badger. Badger being the one right here, the blushing one, and that's not a the can I get a one with this face or completed face? Um, no. Okay, this dude is Chase. I hate that I was scribbling like that, but that's Chase. That's my little Neko boy, and obviously you've seen them before. They're my beautiful gay boys, and I love them a lot. They're like I guess you could say at this point, from how many stuff I've done with them in this channel, I could potentially call them my main OCs. And I guess, and you know, it's surprising though, because then you would expect that, oh, their daughter would also be a main, but I don't even draw her a lot compared to them. It's like, I just draw them a lot, and it's like, oh, screw their child, although I know she exists. That's just the life of me and many OCs. So, I think I've done enough talking, or at least I feel like I'm talking too much. Because the first one was kind of awkward, and now I'm just a bouncing baby bean. Oh, and that's the part. Originally, this scene was just supposed to be his abs, and this took forever for me to draw. And besides that, the other part that was hard to draw was the one. It's still a sketch frame right now, but it's one about the one that had like these two big circles, booty shape thing. Cause I'm gonna just replay this so I can like click stuff around. And yeah. Yeah, but this scene right here wasn't supposed to have the water, but I kind of wanted to because he was in the ocean, like in water. So when he comes out, obviously, and then that scene was also kind of hard because I just don't really draw male anatomy, at least not not in the naked form, like him being shirtless. Although, although it's not that bad. Although it took me forever to get something decent looking. Wait, where did I? Okay, here we go. I need to do this. Um, but at least now that I somewhat have like the music working, at least I think I am. I honestly don't know. You guys would need to tell me because I'm not really paying attention to this stuff. And yeah. Um, actually, what I need to do real quickly before I actually go anywhere. Apparently that doesn't work. I need to open I need to open this so I can see the lovely though. Well, not well then, do I have to fix my computer into computer mode? Um wait, did I? Oh, I think I did something. wrong for a bit. What? Oh, there you go. Now it wants to work on me because it didn't want to earlier. Now what I'll need to do is just mute myself, and I shall be fine. Because I just need to make sure that I have a visible thing where I can like see any comments that pop up. Although I doubt that'll happen, and also to keep track of anyone just watching or anything. But so far, let's keep going. um. Oh. Okay, so let's open a new frame. I don't know why that's there. Now it's kind of. Well, it looks like I'm doing fine. Sharing aspects. So, let's keep going, shall we? Oh, well, apparently not. Cause there's that thing that shows up on the corner, and it kind of a bit bothersome while I'm animating. Oh, well, I can move it. Ha, 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 ha. I didn't know I could do that. Well, actually, no, technically, I couldn't do it because I was trying to, but it didn't want to. Because it messes with my cursor right here so I can move stuff. But now, I have all the free space and, I'm focusing on the red. Alrighty then. And honestly, I sometimes find the way that onion skin works with like, at least it's color coded, color coded onion skin mode of like your green's like the frame that happened before, and the red one, or no, the red one's the one that happened before, and the green one's the one's that's gonna happen after their said frame you're working on, which is kind of cool. Yet I kind of find it confusing when I have to like, you know, keep the onion skin mode and like try to like know which color of my onion skin mode I have to ink, because that's kind of how I do stuff. Because too much by just clicking all the like buttons here to like unsee the layer and take you off onion mode, and then having to turn that back on for multiple times and like doing that back and forth. But yeah, I don't know. But now you get to see me in real action, because for the second time. I feel like this honestly, I don't know if you guys know this music, but this is BTS music. But obviously, to see if it would make a difference, I just looked up piano versions of like an hour long compilation of like BTS songs for this purpose, just to avoid copyright. But then again, who knows? Maybe YouTube will be like, we'll copyright this anyways, but in the good way though, because there's still some where it's like, oh, well, we'll copyright you, but then this type of copyright means you that certain people can't see the video or no one at all, and that's kind of not cool. But I'm pretty sure this is the okay copyright, because now that I realize it, and or at least within my last channel that I had, which is called Anime Chan, which is a complete fail. I kind of learned from there and here that there's good copyright and bad copyright. And technically the good copyright kind of has a bit of its bad side, but technically doesn't really affect me. Mainly because I'm not like the person who wants to be paid off of YouTube type of thing. So I'm kind of fine with that. But from what I understand is that if a video gets copyrighted but it's not necessarily taken down, I think it's just that necessarily you're just not going to get profit from that said video that you made that has said song or said thing that led to the copyright. But then there's those some where it's like, oh well, this is copyright because you can't actually use the song at all, and like we have to take down your video, which is kind of sad. Although I haven't come across that though, not necessarily. Well, yeah, not necessarily. At least music wise, I haven't. The first real bad copyright, the one where they, I don't know. I'm just talking about random crap that I don't even know what I'm even talking about at this point. I think I'm just trying to just not make this sound really stupid or just really awkward and quiet. But like, there's music, so I don't even know why I'm why I'm freaking scared of it being quiet. And I heard I don't know if you guys hear that, but I think it's a phone ringing and it's not mine because that's iPhone. That's my brother's phone. Um, he left it here, I guess. Now it was ringing, and it's probably some stupid number that of someone he doesn't even know. Cause that's just how life is. Random people you don't even know call you, yet you're questioning how they got your phone number, or how they conveniently thought, let's try this combination to try to find if we can find this person. Though questions. Although I don't know if you actually heard that, maybe because the music get blocked out. Although it kind of sounded pretty loud to me. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of did scare me a bit because since I get out of school early, my brother is still at school technically, and my mom's still working because she just technically just has school hours and she works as a teacher. So essentially, I'm kind of pretty much home alone right now, which is why I took advantage of this live stream where I talk. Cause obviously cause I'm probably not gonna end up managing a lot of live streams in this time gap. Just in general, I probably will never manage a lot of live streams like now. And obviously, since it's Wednesday, I'm like, Wednesday video, no? Like, I just thought, well, Wednesdays, I'm usually supposed to be posting a video, but I haven't really been doing that a lot, as you can tell. But I'm making it up. And for any futures on Wednesdays that I don't post, you're gonna have this hour video. And hope you're enjoying the content though. Although honestly, me talking is probably not anything satisfying or anything kind of really cool. Cause a lot of people do that. It's common where it's like, ooh, someone animating and talking. Like anyone can do that. Just That's just the basis. Even if you're not good at art, technically someone can just be drawing and talking to someone and like record from your phone or screen, and then like bam, you got a live stream. Or bam, you got like a story time video that leads with the nice little animation. I'm like, I honestly wish I can like, I don't know. I think at this point I'll just maybe try to keep myself quiet because I feel like I'm just talking for no reason, and think I'm just gonna get to like some really weird stuff or just like question stuff a lot. And I don't know, I feel like I've been talking so a lot that I haven't realized the piano version. Cause sometimes like that. If it's like, oh, it's so and so song in piano version, or like, oh, can you try to guess the song even in piano version or something? I guess type of videos. I don't know. But basically, guessing the BTS song is kind of what I haven't been doing, and I thought I would be, but now realizing the song, I know which one it is, and that is called um House of Cards by BTS, which is a really great song. Actually, a lot of their songs are really good, and surprisingly, a few. Honestly, I don't know. But for me, it's kind of surprising because there's like that one artist where you like know a lot of songs that are good, but then there's also that big chunk that they're really bad. So it's like a 50-50 for me most of the time. But surprisingly, BTS is different, or at least from all the songs I've heard, there's like this very small percentage I don't like, which is very interesting. That like compared to American music, like BTS has lowered the amount of music I don't that I dislike. What am I doing? Ah, okay. You see, this is why I probably shouldn't be talking too much. Yet I'm doing it anyways, cause although I did tell myself to shut the frick up. But apparently I don't want to. So we're here. Oh, I'm confused because it marks as one watching. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's me that it's marking as watching, but that's kind of sad that I can't tell the difference between who's watching and who's not. Or like, nah, I'm just a little lonely potato. I'm just a nice little not kawaii potato animating on a computer. I'm pretty sure that's BTS Fire, although I may be wrong. Although it kind of does sound a bit like it. I honestly don't know how long I've been streaming, but I'm just not hoping it's too long. Unless the plan is for at least an hour, is my goal. Or at least try to finish the animation within an hour. Although it's probably not going to happen. But if I don't finish within this hour time gap, or at least around the time that I decide to stop, well then I'll just probably finish it within my own time because I won't be able to stream again like this. Or at least I had my opportunity yesterday, but then I screwed up by being like, ugh, I'm a live stream late at night. Well, technically it was around 7, and then, oh, well, forgot you need to share your screen. So now you have a really awkward silent live stream. Whoop whoop. There we go. I'm doing things right. Oh, I feel like the colors are a bit clashy, or at least the ones they picked, because I'm kind of having a bit of difficulty seeing through that, kind of. Oh, I kind of see it now, a bit. Focus on the red, which is something I apparently can't seem to do. Focus on the red. But like the green seems so nice and pastelly vibrant type of tone that I can't help but be like, oof, I need to trace that green with this nice purple instead of that red for some reason. I don't know why my brain wants to function like this. I don't know why I'm trying to be a perfectionist. Like, it's just a goddamn line that for some reason, even after having that correction, the line still does not turn out 100% straight, or at least as straight as when I draw on my phone, or when I have tried drawing on my phone. On my phone, I get those nice crisp lines, those really nice straight lines with like none of that like small squibble stuff that's going on there. But it's weird why it does that on my computer though, cause I don't know, I just find that awkward. Mainly because in IRL when I draw, it doesn't do that. Well, I guess maybe it does, but that's usually in my inking stage because my sketching one's pretty sketchy. Sorry for the joke. I kind of felt like it was that too. The opportunity was there, and I just had to be like that. Ugh. Oh, okay. Now I know what I'm missing. Ooh, what this song or what this song in piano? Maybe it's a song I never heard because that kind of sounds kind of dope on the piano. Being like to like those pauses just made it seem so nice. I feel like it's a song I've heard, but at the same time, I feel like it's probably not. But mm. And I remember when I first created this. Ooh, I just realized it's the. There go. Oh, I'm a wait. I'm gonna save this blur. No, actually, no. I'll just trace in the blurry part now. Might as well. Um, that's how I did. That's how I did the nice swishy animation I had. I just used the blur tool, which surprisingly I didn't even know it was gonna work that well. But I think I just wanna, and I think the only reason I ended up, the reason I ended up using that blur technique, cause I obviously when I'm animating, I kind of like doing animation memes, mainly because then kind of have an excuse to like be like, well, it's kind of like essentially to me, I picture it as an accepted form of copying, but like it's kind of cool because I can just reference whichever meme I want, and it's kind of really helpful for like referencing movements for me because this head wish, it surprisingly I just referenced the a video by someone that I shall look up right now because I need to thank that person. Um, yes. Um, all these joking. I don't want to pronounce that name wrong, but this person right here, where my cursor is moving over, that person helped me with the head whoosh. I just saw the way they whooshed their head. I'm like, ooh, that looked like a nice head whoosh. And I just followed the way they did it. And the way I did that was by on said meme, clicking on settings, changing the speed to the most lowest of speeds, and um, yeah. And then from there, I just went to the part I needed. As you can see, it goes really slow. As you can see, that's how I reference the meme. And thanks to this person that's right here, I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, so I'm just leave it there. Cause yeah. Um. Anyways, we'll get back to animating. Cause I don't want to. I want to make sure I finish this animation between the hour gap. Or at least I want to get as much as possible within the hour gap. Cause my recently my brother's been nagging me to play with him on the Switch. But then I feel like I've been kind of rude. And I keep telling him no. But that's usually because he gets me at like he asks me at times where it's not a good time to be asking. Cause yesterday, I believe as soon as I got home, oh yeah, I had art club, so I had worked on my animation meme there, so I'd taken my computer. So when I came home, I believe I just started continuing to work on it for a bit, and then I ended up putting on um I ended up watching a show with my mom called The Good Doctor, which is a really good show about an autistic doctor. It's really good, and you should probably watch it if you get the chance to. Um, but yeah, I was watching that, and my brother asked, and it wasn't a good timing. And I just then decided to continue working on the animation meme. And then he ended up asking me later on, and I'm like, "Well, I'm working." And then I feel like he just got a bit a bit moody. And I'm like, "Well, since you're in this mood, I'm not playing with you." And then that led into stuff. And then from there, I just never ended up playing with him yesterday, even though I supposedly promised him. Because I kind of don't remember that, but I'm pretty sure I probably did say, I promise I'll play with you tomorrow. So, yeah, the whole spiel on my life and siblings. Oh, now I know what I'm doing. Because Oh crap. There we go. I fixed the issue. Mm. Oh, and I just realized today's Wednesday. And if any of you actually read any comics on webtoons, um BTS collaborated with like I guess like some company or comic company. But the point is, they actually released a webtoon, yeah, a webtoons comic, and it's kind of cool though, cause I'm like, that's cool. And then they've just been uploading on. They just decided to upload on every Wednesday. So I feel like I'm sometimes a forgetful person, especially because now Webtoons doesn't notify me of when when said thing when or said comic that I'm subscribed to up like to tell me, hey, someone's like, hey, this said comic is now updated. Go check it out. I used to do that, but now I don't know what happened to it, but now it doesn't notify me. So then I sometimes forget. Oh, it's Wednesday. I should be reading the comic. Although I don't think it's uploaded yet. I could probably check, but as far as I'm concerned, it's probably not. Cause I believe they probably up. I should check uploading time. But I think when they upload, I think it's based on Korean time or whatever the time is over there in Korea. So okay, so now I know where I need to blur things out. Although I might need to add some extra lines to blur in to give it more of the effect. Now, the blur pen. What's the difference between smudge and blur? Uh, I feel like the blur is more of just like spreading the color, and smudge is like kind of erasing the color, but like at the same time, kind of not. They seem like very similar brushes, though. Let's do a bit of blur. Although the blur, I feel like kind of gives it a nicer. Huh. It's interesting that that's the effect it gives. Because that's not the effect I got when I was smudging with the pencil brush. Or unless I was using the smudge, which could be the case. It could be the case that I was using the smudgy brush and not the blur. I honestly don't know what brush I use, but as long as I can get the same results I did yet did in the sketch, then by all means, any form will do me greatly. It kind of looks like I'm feathering or like giving him like this more of a furry texture, you could say. Ugh, kind of not the best word choosing, but kind of the ones that kind of best suit what I'm doing. So crap. Let's start from down here. Let's blur this part. forgot that I needed to blur this part too, because it might not work. Now let's. I feel like this might turn out a slight bit of a disaster, and that I might have to rewind time. I might need to go back in time, although I'll check. So let's delete that frame. And let's go to autoplay, and let's see how the. Although it might look a bit wonky in general just because I haven't finished the whole wish animation, so it'll just be from purple to like the black gray tone that it has when sketching. So I think I might need to draw the like the next frame that goes to it in order for me to figure out if it turned out right. Although if anything, I feel kind of confident that it worked. If not, I'm screwed. Not necessarily, but I could be. I feel like this music is kind of getting a bit boring, but like, I don't know what I can put that's like YouTube safe. And I could probably look up YouTube safe music, but I feel like that's honestly not gonna throw out good options. Cause I do have a really small playlist, mainly because I have two BTS music, BTS songs in piano form videos, which are both hour long. And I have these random videos that I found while looking up copyright free music. I mean, unless I put my normal playlist that I usually listen to when I'm like just working on anything in general, mostly when I'm drawing. But I feel like some of those songs will lead into copyright. Although, yeah, probably there'd be a few of them that would lead me into copyright, most likely, if they're copyrighted. Because I have like a lot of songs. Well, actually, I don't even know how many specifically I have on that playlist, but there are a few. Although a lot of them are kind of are just English covers, but um, but since I'm a lazy person, is not gonna wanna go through the playlist or like skip a song that I think I could get copyrighted on. Cause I'm a lazy person and I kind of don't want to do that. Cause I just want to be on the flow, constant, continuing to animate and like knowing the music is gonna just be there and like kind of just be a supporting point. Although I feel like it would be nice having songs with words. Although then again, we might end up with some cringy karaoke, as in me trying to sing when I probably don't sing that well. Although, if anything, if you for some reason aren't interested in hearing me sing, I've kind of been hesitant about it. But I kind of also want to do singing covers. But knowing that I probably might not have the best singing voice, I kind of the main reason I've been backing out. Although I did get stuck in choir class, so I feel like I probably am doing a bit better than when I kind of first started singing. Although, nah, I forgot, but I have a. Is it? I don't know what it. I don't know if I'm gonna be pronouncing this right, but Sam Samuel or Samuel or however that's pronounced. But that company has an app called Samuel, or like this karaoke singing song. It's called Samuel Sing or something along those lines. And in there, I know that I have um you don't necessarily you'll just find cringy stuff. You'll just find my like my younger voice cause I had that app since what, like middle school maybe, potentially maybe 11, 13 at most, and then I kept singing a lot. Then there was this time gap, and then I did a bit more singing. Although the old ones are really cringy now, really, because that's when I first got in the app. You know, what's even more cringy is that I realized that younger me actually sing songs that I probably shouldn't have. I mean, because they're, and the thing is, I also question why the song's still on YouTube. Because there's two of them, but one of them I fondly remember singing more. Um, I forgot what else. Um, let's see if I can find it though. Oh wait, now I remember. Now I remember the name of the song. Luigi's. Yes, Luigi. It was called Luigi's Ballad, and it's nah. I don't know if you guys have heard it. Um, if anything, if you are not at the age of um at least essentially if you're not in the right age, which for me would be probably if you're anywhere below 15 at most, um then I advise you to not watch this. I mean, essentially that's kind of all I have to say. I mean, maybe 14, because that's around the age gap where you can kind of understand all these jokes. And it's probably not the it's kind of not something I should have seen when I was younger, but I did, and I even sang the song. And yeah, kind of. It was, I mean, like it was. Well, I guess I kind of. Well, not necessarily, but like I don't know what I'm talking. It's just I'm bad at explaining crap, and what the. I was about to sneeze, but like nothing came out. I was like already embracing the fact that I was gonna sneeze and that I was gonna end up having to apologize to you guys, but like that didn't even happen, honestly. And now I'm like, sneeze. Why'd you lie to me? I think I can view it now, or at least seeing if it worked, if my blurring technique worked. Um, let's see. Let's see if my blur technique worked. Oh yeah, the blur did work, so that's good, which means I can continue tracing the red, not the green, the red. I don't even know. I feel like I should probably not be streaming, but I'm doing it anyways. Cause too much stuff. Tomorrow I have a field trip to Adobe, which is that that really that place where they generate the really expensive stuff. Or, or Adobe. I don't even know. Cause yeah, I'm going to Adobe or Adobe. I don't know. It's one of the two. Cause they just sound really similar. And I remember a teacher keeps saying Adobe, but like at times I feel like it's Adobe, but it's either the that really pricey Photoshop crap, then like the Flash, animate CC thing, and like uh After Effects, or it's the Adobe like the movie company Majiggy. It's one of the two. Um. Oh, what's this? I am a bit terrified now that the. Oh, well, never mind. Because I kind of didn't hear the music for a bit, and I was starting to get a bit terrified. Terrified of like having nothing besides me, myself, and I in this house talking to probably like someone or no one in this stream, but essentially it's kind of still just me talking to myself. Which is a bit awkward, but yeah. Although I'm kind of seeing that my computer's not at a good percentage to be animating, but I'm probably still gonna do it anyways. I'll probably just need to plug in my computer into the closest outlet and hopefully that I can reach from where I'm at. That's kind of the only thing I'm asking. But you never know if it'll work or not. If anything, I might. Well, I'm pretty much almost done with the head wish. I might just the thing I might do right now is update the sketch with because there's a point here where it's I forgot that I was supposed to have a chibi character here. Although I don't know if I'm going to add her though, because it's supposed to be a chibi Katie wiggling her eyebrows. Although later on there's a scene where not Badger, Chase is technically already wiggling his eyebrows. So I feel like it's a little too much wiggling eyebrows. But then again, I guess there can never be too much. But we'll see once we um effectively reach that part. Yeah, where am I? Where the fuck? Ah, I was about to question where am I? Because I kind of lost my place from a lot of clicking. Okay, I realized that I haven't actually clicked the save button, which the save button is like your best friend in anything. Um, Honestly, I'm really lucky that these applications have like do you want to sit like bring up stuff from last time if like something like if your computer shuts down or something, but like um I think it just goes to your safe, like the safe point. So if you haven't saved anything, I think you just potentially lose everything. Plus, I just rather make sure everything's safe and that I don't accidentally exit out without saving. Although applications are pretty cool about that though. Though I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty cool about that. Where they're like, oh, like if you haven't actually saved it, they're like, oh, do you want to save before you close? Like for example, cause I just added some new parts, and I can be like, it's a save data before closing, and obviously I'm gonna still work on it. So obviously I'm not gonna potentially accept or deny it. Okay, so I can close that. This is my second to last swish frame. And we're good to go. I don't know, and I mean, technically, this meme, if I wanted to, I could have probably put it out right now, but I don't know because I saw I was looking at the original meme because I sometimes do that in case, like, for like referencing, because from time to time you want to, you know, reference the original and make sure you're kind of doing it like the original, but in your own way basically. But essentially, I saw in the comment, or not in the comment, but in the description of the video that apparently was updated, where it's like, oh, if you do the meme, please do a bit like a slightly better job. Like, don't have it sketched like mine. I'm like, but I wanted to, but I'm like, but I don't necessarily want to add color, but I don't also want to, like have it black and white either. Which I'm like, what's the best compromise? And I'm like, light dark color or colored liner. Which, if you saw my hide and seek animatic animation animatic thingy, I actually did something similar to that. Where I had the liner or like a sketched colored liner. Um, and then that was pretty much the premises. Oh, and I just realized that we're on the next BTS hour video, which means I've probably been here about an hour. Almost gonna potentially aim for the 2 hours. Cool. So, although it's already, according to my computer, it's 3:08. So, I don't know if I'll actually get to. If anything, I'll just finish the swoosh. Um, play the current stuff I have with the completed whoosh animation um and then if I see fit, I'll probably, if I can actually do the head right. Why do you forsake me? Why can't you just turn out nice? Well, that's as close as I'll get to making it look nice. So. Me trying to sing Korean and I don't know any Korean. And what's even worse is that I don't actually have the actual words. So I can probably tell if I screw up. Or I think I'm probably pronouncing it right. But I bet you if I got some professional Korean, they'd be telling me, you're saying that wrong. Or like, oh, well, now it sounds like this other word that means something totally different. Or something totally that you should not be saying. And then that won't be good. Although, honestly, I don't even know if you were able to hear me. But I feel like since I'm kind of Well, since I'm kind of close to the screen, that you could probably, or that I'm just close to my computer, that you probably heard everything that I'm talking about. And um, we're at 24, ladies and gents. I'm going to see only this outlet, or that once I plug it in, I make it. And if not, I might have to readjust the basic. But I'm hoping that's not the case. So I shall be back, because I'll try not to say anything while I walk away, because I'll probably get muffled with the music. Ooh, my phone has been 100% charged now. So that's good. So I'll probably, to make it more interesting, I'm just not gonna show you guys the anime. Obviously you've seen the animation, but you haven't seen it with the music, and you will not see that. At least not on stream, cause I'm gonna make you guys wait till later, very later, or at least technically, technically you'll see the progress, but you won't know the how it sounds like, or at least how the audio plays in with my animation until I decide when I post it on YouTube or whenever I finish it. So, yeah, because there's there's perks to watching a live stream, but you gotta not give them all the perks. You gotta tone it down a bit. You can't just show everything. Although that's kind of what I'm technically doing, but like without the audio. So I can hopefully bring up a new experience with the audio playing in once you see my released animation. Although actually I was before I actually decided, hey, let's do the moto meme. I was actually working on a different meme. Um, I don't know if it's technically considered a meme. Let me show you because there's a meme. The title's in Spanish, but um, actually I don't know if I'll find it like that. Let's switch my account to my old channel where I actually keep all my watching feeds. So I keep myself secret from you guys, as it seems evident. Oh yeah, I've subscribed to myself because I can do that. But I just have that just to like make sure everything uploads properly, and also to have a quicker access to like stuff I want to view. Like for example, if I can probably click on it right now if I wanted to see how the live stream is going, making sure, and I clicked the wrong button. So now you get to see everyone I'm subbed to, but I wanted to click animation ideas, cause look. Oh, did I do something wrong? No, I did not. I thought I did. But look, here's all the memes that I have here for reference, and the ones I'm planning to do. So this one, it's called and it's a Spanish title. It's called Crema Mágica, which in English would the right translation would be magic cream. But when you say cream, it kind of sounds like like the sour cream type, the white. Maybe that's not the right phrasing I should have started to say, but the sour cream, the goopy stuff. Jesus, I can't. The sour cream, the stuff you add onto your food. Like on like some tacos, or like something. But then obviously it's referring to cream as in the one that like the body lotion. So when I upload the animation meme, I'm gonna call it Magic Lotion, or at least that's what I titled the bottle, because I'm gonna click on it. Um, you'll have to watch. I didn't put the yeah, but I'm referencing this, so obviously you'll be able to tell once it's out. Yeah, that bottle I named it Magical Lotion or Magic Lotion, and this is what I'm working. Well, this is the first one I was working on before the Moto meme blew up, and yeah. I'm gonna switch accounts now. And yeah, you don't need to know that other one, cause that's just something I don't potentially know if I'm gonna get through it, because there's a lot that are on my list. Well, it's not that many, but like it seems a lot knowing all the time and effort that goes into it. But I don't even know if I'll eventually get through them all. Especially because this one was just added to my list, and I'm already jam packing through this one. While the other ones that I've been on my list for like days and weeks, like haven't even managed to get a concept sketch and being in the inking stage. Well, besides my magic cream or my magic lotion meme, because that one I actually pretty much jam packed through that one, and because I had it organized from I think from like for what I thought was the easiest, um, and the ones that I thought were harder to animate, and now it's just organized through ones that I want to do first, and then the ones I'm kind of not interested in, I guess, kind of. Or at least I just prioritize the ones that I'm currently working on the top, so I can have them as a quick reference, or just have them there to have like a quick access to to the audio, so I can make sure everything in this animation and any of my animations are going well. Oh, now we come to. Wait, no, we haven't yet. But now I can just copy this frame again. And there we go. So now I just need to do this last frame and copy this one of multiple times, and I should be done with the head wishing. And I had an extra one that I did not need. But to make sure that I didn't add an extra frame from here, because I accidentally sometimes click that button, and I recreate the frame I just did, and then it extends the animation, and then it'll lead to catastrophe. So I need to make sure I don't do that. And let's use my saving, because I don't do that a lot. As you saw, I was pretty much. Oh, I got a tiny bit of spit on my computer, and I can close that. I had a tiny bit of spit on my computer that I had to clean off. But Well, I don't even know what else to say. Um, oh yeah, I was talking about how I don't save a lot. Cause as you see, I kind of almost pretty much spent an hour working without saving my work. It's a battery percentage that I wasn't gonna really deal with the consequences, and now I potentially won't either. But it's always good to save, cause even if my computer's in working condition, better be safe than sorry. Because who knows? I wouldn't even know what would happen. Obviously, I haven't come across a situation where one of my drawing files or one of my drawings that had rather. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I feel like I'm just saying random shit and like just having some story plot or at least story plot. Like not necessarily just talking, not knowing what I'm doing, but just essentially having the interest in this stream. I feel like I've surprisingly managed to talk. The first one that I did manage to talk a bit, or yeah, the actual first one, not the one where I was testing my live stream technique um and like seeing if I was able to play music, but like the actual one where I was recording, which was I believe I was recording the royalty meme or the royalty animation. Yeah, I was doing that. Um, but since I wasn't talking a lot, I just decided to mute my what is it called? Mute. Oh yeah, mute my microphone, or at least having myself being a mute person because I didn't talk a lot. But now I'm talking about a bunch of stuff. Am I talking in like order? Is it all making sense? Oof, that's a good question. But most likely not. I'll probably end up looking back at this, if anything, if I get really bored. And I'll probably end up cringing at knowing that I probably didn't 100% know what I was talking about because I know what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm animating the moto meme, but comprehending why I'm talking about said thing while I'm animating, well, it's well to one of my old live streams. I don't even know. I feel like these live streams. I don't know. Do you find this type of live stream interesting? Because I don't know if it actually is. And it'd be great to know though if any of you find this interesting. So I for one kind of like it, but seeing that there's probably that small percentage of people who don't. Or I don't know. Okay, let's see how many times I need to copy this frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm making sure that I'm deleting everything. So now, let's actually do that first. And now let's view and see how the wishing looks. How the completed wishing animation worked. I don't know if it's because of the volume I have. It's not that loud, but But I feel like my the TV has a staticky noise, and I didn't even check how the whooshing looked. Probably you guys did, but now I'll just have to replay the animation for you guys so I can see how the whoosh worked. Because I was focused on how my TV sounded that I didn't see. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. I don't know if I want to add a chibi here. Oh, I'm probably not. Because then I'll just have that. Then I can. Yeah, because then it'll just be less for me to focus on. Or I'll just kind of trying to reduce my time, making sure I get this done. And where the. Apparently, I don't have the file open. Apparently that was closed. I need to reference my inking colors. Are the colors I'm inking in my sketch. Lucky Badger. Being the fluster boy. Enjoying the nice view. The nice body. I don't even. Oh no. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that was so fixed up. I'm trying to fix that. What I was. And I fixed it. And I don't know how to feel anymore. I need to stop being so perfectionist. Although this is probably why I've been on here for more than an hour. Because of my non-perfectionist. Or my perfectionist side being like, yeah. Hmm. Although I honestly feel like time's slowly closing in on me. Because I'm assuming that. Because there's like this time gap that I'm pretty much like, even if I get here early, that there's like this small time gap where I'm alone for at least a few minutes. At least on a normal day that isn't a Wednesday. Because obviously on Wednesday I have this big chunk of time where I'm all by myself. Which means, hence why I decided to do my content on Wednesdays. Or just anything on my channel video wise on Wednesdays. But on a normal day, I get a few minutes to myself, which is kind of nice. Although sometimes very creepy. Sometimes knowing that you're alone and like just knowing you're technically alone on the bottom half of the house. Because interestingly, the way the house is designed, I live in San Francisco. Just that's all I'm kind of pretty much gonna say about location wise. But the way the houses are designed are really interesting. Or at least the way that housing works. Because there's a lot of houses where they're like pretty much like they're like split in half. Where it's like one half one person lives in, and the other half another person lives in. And there's many ways you can go around that, or about that, or around that. But the way mine is designed in half is you have a lower half, and you have the upper half, and I am on the lower half. And it's kind of small, but I guess it's at least something that we have a house that we're able to maintain and stay here. Um, I don't even know why I'm blabbing about living conditions or where I live. Because I probably shouldn't be doing that, but it should be fine, right? I mean, oh shit. What the fuck? What the frick just happened? Like, oh, that probably just happened because I don't have a smear guard, but I usually don't encounter that problem very often, so since I don't encounter that problem very often, I've kind of seen it useless on wearing a smear guard. I guess it makes sense when you're like, oh, using a Wacom tablet when, or the Wacom Cintiq, like, oh my god, the dream tablet, or the dream drawing tablet I've always wanted, that I don't even need now, because this is a cool computer. And it's cheaper. It's a cheaper alternative. Or if you want an even more cheaper alternative, just get a decent screened tablet that you think, or a decent screened normal tablet that you can play, that you can like draw on. Not like the Wacom Cintiq or like the screen drawing tablets, but just like a normal tablet, like how your phone is, but like a bigger version. Because I'm pretty sure not a lot of people have tablets anymore, at least not um in the form of like usage anymore. He I don't know if you can tell, but like I feel like the music, like from playing from the TV, is in like certain parts. I feel like has like this staticky noise that I don't know if you guys are actually catching in the stream. But if anything, I kind of don't know how to do it. So for now, it's kind of cool that I have music. Which surprisingly, I'm actually talking a lot more. So it's like I kind of didn't even need the music. But I kind of rather have it here because when I'm home alone, I kind of just tend to like just obviously not piano versions of BTS songs, but I just tend to play like the music I like in general, the good stuff that I could be listening to right now, but just to avoid copyright, I'm not going to. So, yeah. I don't even know if I want to add a Chibi Ayaka doing not Ayaka. That's their daughter. I don't even know why I said their daughter's name before. And it's um oh crap, wrong thing to click on. Oh, this is the extreme blushy. So I need to use my. Oh wait, I need to increase the size of my pencil tool. Cause blushing seems nice in pencil tool. Oh, oof. Let's see if. Oh no. I think I'm just leave it in one layer. Plus, it's pretty big to accentuate the fact that he's blushing more than the first time. So let's see how many times I have to copy the frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 copies. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, now we've arrived. The nice chase booty. The nice chase booty. Now let's see how everything works now. Let's click the autoplay button and we'll see how everything looks all nice and drawn. It worked. It would be great to know if this is. Is there a way for this to tell me how potentially how long I've been streaming? Cause that would be nice. Huh. Oh, I just saw the comments right now, and that's kind of cool though. I actually have to undo my tablet mode. Oh, and Bella Plays. Subscribe to Bella Plays. She is a nice YouTuber. She has nice content. She is actually my cousin, so that's kind of cool. It's her. Bleh, can't talk. Aw, thanks. Now I'm just responding to people because I can. Cause, aw, thanks. I don't even know if they're still here now. It says one watching, so I bet you they were just here for a bit and then they left. But um, currently lower than recommended bitrate. Why? Um, I don't really think I need to focus on this though. It's not important, right? I don't even think anyone's really watching me at this point. But I'm still here. Cause I feel like I'm so close to finishing this animation. So I'm gonna do that and ooh, I'm gonna I'm just continue working. Cause now I got an extra sub and that's kinda cool. I feel like I should do live streams more often now. Cause that's kinda cool that now I got new subs. It's always great receiving new subs. And that's actually my phone, and I don't know who that was, cause it was some random number. That's obviously not, which does not have the name tag or like the labeling of that's so and so person calling you. So I'm just gonna ignore. Especially because I'm live streaming. I'd rather not have anything too embarrassing live or have any weird situation happen live. Although I could just mute myself, but meh. I kind of feel lazy doing that, or just having to go like, clicking the task view to like manage yourself. And I can't do this beautiful arc. I honestly can't, and I don't know why. I just realized that it looks like cause I only drew the line there. It just looks like he's probably wearing pants. Or And if I had the line, it'll probably just look like a pair of boxers. But keep in mind that these are supposed to be his orange swimming trunks. And it's weird why I gave him orange. Oh yeah, I know why I gave him orange swimming trunks. Cause the color of his eyes are blue, which is why his line art's in blue. But I felt like I had too much blue, cause the ocean, and then the cup of water he's holding, plus the blue background, felt like there's too much blue. And the only other color I could think of was orange, cause you haven't actually seen a full body drawing of him. At least I don't think you have. I don't know if that my very first speed paint video, like his reference sheet, has his shoes, but um, they're actually they're they're these like Converse looking shoes because that's kind of the only type of shoes I kind of know how to draw in a way. But his shoes are like this orangey color for some reason. Like out of all the colors, I could have just done a lighter blue or like some sort of shade of blue that blends in with him because he's like a character who like his color scheme's all black and then he has like obviously the color like the jean color for his pants jeans and then he's like really pale and then his shoes are just out of nowhere orange, which I feel like kind of doesn't go well or doesn't clash well with the eyes, but then again maybe it does. I don't know. I haven't necessarily drawn like um like a nice completed colored drawing of him though. So okay, now let's add the detail to make it look like like shorts and not boxers or not pants. Because honestly, it's gonna look like boxers. And there we go. Now, for some reason, I'm not at where I'm. Okay. Now let's count how many frames that I need to copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, now we got to the nice part. Now this is now we need to go back to the purple to show that this is Jesus' eyes. I feel like I should pick a thicker brush. And apparently that still does whack. Nothing. Oh, well, that does a bit better. Why did it go all the way here? with the wiggling eyebrows didn't go on for as long as I thought. Now let's do the easiest way to animate the eyebrows without actually having to redraw them. Now let's set them around here, and we should be good. Let's just make sure I deselect. And I'm at the last part, guys, and my butt hurts. And I'm starting to get a bit of back pain. And jeez, I'm just gonna stretch for a bit. I need to get my ass off. I need to get my ass off the bed. Let me just stretch a bit, because I'm so close to completing it, but I kind of know any other sitting position where I can draw comfortably and like not having to worry about my booty being in pain. Although it's gonna probably still be in pain regardless. Although, and plus it's my computer is being charged, I can't really move anywhere much either. Ugh. I'm just gonna power through this last part I have, and I'll show you what I have, and I guess we'll call it done, because off of this stream, I'll be doing the final touches, and you'll hopefully see it tomorrow. That'll probably be the plan. I'll probably post it tomorrow. I'll probably post it early in the morning since I have a field trip tomorrow that requires my own transportation, because I'm gonna be acting like an adult and going to the field trip through public transport. Yay! Because the class I'm taking, or at least for the field trip that this class is for, it's called AME, which stands for Academy of Media Entertainment. I believe that's correct. But yeah, and that we're taking a field trip where we're showing the stuff that we were working on. You know, like script writing, storyboard, and animatic, and like movie poster, and like apparently a website that we also had to prepare. Like we have that stuff, so we're gonna show it to Adobe or Adobe, one of those two, because I confused the names much, but yeah, one of those two, and then they're gonna approve us of. They're gonna give us a light of, yeah, sure, you can totally film this, or you need a few changes before you can actually film anything. That's tomorrow, so I'm gonna be doing that and getting a tour of that awesome place. And not only that, I'm gonna get fed free food. The best part, free food. Because if I get there early, well, I'm planning to get there early. Because the latest the teacher said that we can get there to be counted for as in like not losing points. Because apparently he's grading us on if we get there and how professionally we're dressed as well. So the latest I think was 4:30. No, not 4:30. My bad. Like 8:30 in the morning at least. I think was the minimum he said. Although he said anywhere earlier would be better. So my plan is to get anywhere earlier within that time gap, especially knowing that's gonna be no problem, knowing how my family situation works, or at least my morning routine and how I get here to or how I get to school and stuff. I feel so proud that I'm done. Although off screen, I'll probably make sure that this is in sync with the audio. And once I know that for sure, I'll probably add some effect. Well, not necessarily effects, but like some sliding motions to like some parts that seem kind of bland, just standing there. Oh, I'm tracing the character with the wrong color now. That's not good. The only part I know that I'm probably pronouncing 100% correctly just because it's pretty much an English word. I don't know if my humming sounds annoying or not, but I kind of don't have anything else to do. Like, I can't sing words because obviously it's a piano song, and obviously I don't know Korean either. So, I'd probably be butchering that Korean, and I kind of don't remember the Korean words to this BTS song. So, yeah. Now let's just pencil this part in to add the little blushy effects. And I think we're good to go for Badger. So now let's go and with our pen and no editing to that pen obviously. And we'll just go in with our purple. And flip the rotation so I can make sure I'm proportioning or that I'm just to secure that I get lines done properly because I don't think I'd be able to do everything on the opposite direction. And I probably can because I've done it traditionally kind of. But better to work on like the sides you're more confident with. Or just do it on the direction you tend to draw characters the most in. Oh no, I missed. Oh, crap. Well, it's kind of weird. Am I doing this? Oh yeah, I'm fine. But it's kind of weird having like no ears on Badger, mainly because he has his Neko ears. I don't really find it necessary to give him actual human ears. Although I don't know the logic in anime though. Because I don't think I don't know, do Neko's have like extra ears so that it makes them extra good at hearing? Because if that's the case, then that means I've been drawing my Badger wrong the whole time. Oh, then again, I guess it's kind of my take on it. So I feel like essentially right now we're just replaying songs that was in the first video, but at the same time, I feel like probably not. But you know what? I can't tell the difference. And maybe that's for the better. There we go. Um, I guess I'm being forced to draw the ears first. Although technically no, because the fluff, the hair blocks the extra fluffage in the ears, which means I don't. How do you know? Oh yeah, so now let's do his ears. I feel like for fun, and essentially because he has not just one, he has two. I feel like I should add his second ear in. But I think that was the issue in the sketch, that I tried adding it, but it looked weird. Let's redo that line, because that didn't turn out good, because I know I can probably do better than that. Oh no. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Oh my freaking god, he's freaking talking to me. Oh shit, what should I do? I don't know why I had to do that. I just felt like I had to take my own view into this scene. And there we go. Let's. I don't know why it keeps doing that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I just need to copy that 11 times. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we'll see the whole completed version, the whole completed, adding quotation marks you can't see around me, because I'll probably tweak. I'll just add a few extra motions to make it look nice, and obviously I'll edit in an intro with my editing program, and I shall be good to go before tomorrow's video. Yeah, so that's it. So, that's all I created. Let me replay this for you so you can see it. Um, if anything, I already know that this is 100% already on the beat, but I'll just Obviously, because you saw the process that I was doing to trace stuff, I'll just need to make sure that everything's still set in right timing. Because I feel like I sometimes accidentally delete extra frames or I forget to add extra frames than what I actually took away from the sketch layer. So I'll just check that and everything should be good. But this is what I have so far and it's completed. So so yeah, hopefully you liked seeing this process of the animation meme and all of this blabbering that pretty much almost had nothing to do with this meme, but it was at least talking instead of just listening to the quiet music or me the quiet atmosphere with just my music. So yeah, that was it and hope you enjoyed it and hi, we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow with the completed animation meme. But if not, I'll probably post it on the weekend. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye bye.